Buongiorno from Trento, Italy. I'm gonna be here for a week. I'm gonna explore the city and the surroundings, and I'll be here in one of the most beautiful regions in whole Italy. So I will bring you with me. Check it out. Trento is a little bit less, I would say, famous and well-known compared to the other major big Italian cities. And so I think it's a good alternative if you want to visit Italy and have that kind of, Italian flair, Italian taste, but still you don't want a lot of crowds, a lot of tourists. I think that Trento can definitely be added into your travel itinerary if you're coming to Italy. And then from here you can really explore all the surrounding areas. There is a beautiful, beautiful nature, like one of the most beautiful in the entire Italy. You can go to the Dolomites from here. You can visit the other cities like Bolzano. So really, I would suggest to come here, even for a few days, but it's worth it. Welcome to Piazza del Duomo in Trento, which is basically really the heart of this city. So the square is surrounded by this stunning medieval and Renaissance architecture, which have a lot of colorful frescoes, as you maybe can see specifically in that building over there. Very beautiful. And then at the center we have this beautiful fountain, which is the Fountain of Neptune. It was built in the 18th century and it's a symbol of prosperity and I think one of the most important landmarks of the city. And then right in front of the Neptune fountain, we have the Cathedral of San Virgilio, which is this beautiful building right here, where the historic Council of Trento took place in the 16th century. So the entrance to the San Virgilio Cathedral, aka the Dome of Trento, it's free, although you can't go inside and shoot. So you can just take pictures, obviously, but you cannot make videos. That's why, unfortunately, I cannot show you, but I definitely recommend you to go there because it's stunning. Like, it's a very beautiful architecture. It's a mix of Gothic architecture, Renaissance architecture. Like, it's really beautiful. So definitely worth the visit. I just want to show you guys the beauty of this building, like with all the frescoes here. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the details. It's very beautiful and it's basically still intact. Like, it's so beautiful, really. And that's just like a regular building where people live, so it's incredible to think that people live here. So this is typical. When it's summer, Italians love to just like sit outside and have their coffee or their cappuccino, and you can see it's like full of people. That's typical Italian. So I really love this square. It's very beautiful, very lively. As you can see, there is a lot of people and it's full of cafes and bars and restaurants. So if you want to stop and get a coffee here, that's absolutely fine. Although I just wanted kind of to give you a heads up that it is a little bit touristy and probably overpriced. So that's not the best place to actually have a meal here. So you can stop for coffee for sure, just to kind of enjoy the scenery. But if you want to kind of have a proper meal, maybe that's not the right place because they surely gonna overprice you with that. So just keep that in mind. So each region in Italy, they have specific food they're producing. So you can't have a pizza in Trentino. Obviously, that's not gonna be like a typical dish from here. And Trentino is very famous for the cheese because it's a mountains region. So they obviously produce a lot of cheese and a lot of curated meat, specifically something called speck, which I'm going to show you. There is like a shop that is basically selling everything with speck. So definitely something that you have to try here. And then the third thing that is very common from Trentino is the wine. So they are a big producer of wine and apples as well, but wine is so good. I'm gonna put you here, the brand of the wines that they produce. And yeah, you should definitely try it. All right. So we are now next to the cable car. So we're gonna get the cable car that is going to Sardinia. And basically it's so cool because you can see Trento from above. You'll have a beautiful view, but let me bring you with me to the beautiful view of Trento. So the cable car was very fast. We did 400 meters in 4 minutes, and the price is €5, 2 ways, so 1 way back. So it's pretty affordable, I would say. Now I'm going to show you the famous Piazza degli Orsi, which is this panoramic terrace where you can watch the beautiful panorama over Trento. Let me show you. Buongiorno from Trento, Italy. On my way to go and visit the Castello del Buonconsiglio, which is a very famous castle here in Trento. The entry is only €10. Probably it's gonna take 2-3 hours at least to go all over around the castle inside, visiting the different buildings. But of course I'm gonna bring you with me, and we're gonna explore this hidden gem in the north of Italy. And as you can see, hidden behind the trees, there is the Castello del Buonconsiglio, which is the place we're going to visit in a few seconds. So let's go and check it out. Hi guys, thanks for watching and see you at my next adventure. Cheers!